The Olive Tree of Peace, Crete, 1975. The Silence of the Ashes, the mountain village in Crete, 1975, carried the heavy scars of years of devastating civil unrest. When Eleni Papadakis finally returned to her ancestral home, the destruction was absolute. Her house was a stone ruin, and her family's precious centuries-old olive grove, the heart of their livelihood and legacy, had been deliberately reduced to a desolate, ash-covered wasteland. The earth was black and silent. The trauma of the loss was overwhelming, but Eleni refused to let the defeat take root in her soul. The defiant sapling Eleni secured a single, tiny olive sapling, a fragile stick of green barely thicker than her thumb. With a small trowel, she dug through the layers of soot and ash on the highest, most visible part of the hill where the grove had once stood. There, she planted her single silent act of resistance. She tended it every single day, carrying water up the steep path from the valley, talking to the young tree as if it were the memory of all she had lost. The other returning villagers, still numb with grief and scarcity, looked upon her act with pity, even derision. "Eleni, our tables are empty," a neighbor scoffed one day. "One tree cannot feed a village. You must plant grain, not dreams." Eleni simply wiped the dust from her hands. "I am not planting food," she replied, her voice firm. "I am planting the future. This tree is a refusal to let the fire have the final word." The harvest of the heart years passed. The civil tension eased, and the village slowly, painfully, began to mend itself. The lone olive tree, against all odds, grew strong. Its trunk twisted with endurance, its silver-green leaves defiant against the bright, clear sky. It was the only green on the blackened hill. When Eleni finally passed away, she left behind not a house but a legacy. Following her explicit wish, her children, now grown, took 10 healthy cuttings, 10 living children of the original sapling, and planted them in an ever-widening circle around their mother's first tree. Today, that grove is magnificent. It stretches across the hillside, a vibrant, sprawling forest of silver and green that yields oil and olives to feed hundreds of families. Every tree in the vast, flourishing grove is a direct descendant of Eleni's first defiant sapling. A stone monument stands at the base of the towering mother tree, bearing a truth carved into the resilient Cretan stone for all generations. Η ειρήνη δεν είναι η απουσία φωτιάς, αλλά το θάρρος να φυτέψεις ξανά. Peace is not the absence of fire, but the courage to plant again.